Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. GEORGIE MANDY'S First Marriage. This is the 20th episode of the first season. Hope you guys have been enjoying it so far. If you like to watch today's full episode, it is available for a link in the description below. Just clicking it, put a password in, and enjoy. So last episode, interestingly, in episode 18, we had Jim beefing with Mandy because she's not responsible with money. He was saying that, he's paying for everything and, she's taking everything for granted and she's got debts to pay. And basically, she shouldn't be going out and having spa days and stuff. And he proper made a big deal out of it and he was beefing. However, the next episode, 19, he ended up owing Connie money. He placed a bet, $1,200 he placed, and he lost, and now he was in debt with her. So it's like the kettle calling the pot calling kettle black. Like, that's literally, it's like, mate, you are doing the same thing. How are you moaning? And Mandy even said, look, mate, at least I am in debt because I bought shoes, bags, and I've got something to show for it. You got nothing. You didn't win. The money's gone. Now, Connie's come knocking. He tried to play $50 for the next 20 months or whatever it was. He was like, nah, I'm not having none of this. Gone straight to Audrey. I told her. Now, Audrey, she's trying to take the front foot. She's fuming at Jim about it. However, she's gone. She's like, look, mate, you're not getting the money. You're illegal. And I'll report you if you actually try and come after us. And Connie's like, mate, well, if you report me, I'm going to report Mandy. And it was just a beef and it was back and forth all episode. And Georgie, at the end of it, he decided, you know what? I don't need none of this drama between the families. I'll pay it off. I've got a bit of savings. He paid it off, thought he was doing the right thing. Connie got her money. Jim was fuming. He felt embarrassed, upset. Didn't feel happy about it that Georgie had to pay his debts. Mandy was fuming because obviously she was like, look, you're keeping $1,200 stashed away from me and not telling me. So that didn't go down well. And then Audrey was just Audrey. She's just fuming in general. She told Connie that she wasn't going to get the money and she ended up dead, so she wasn't happy as well. And it seems to be a running theme where Georgie's trying to please everybody and everybody else always gets upset. It really, really is. Well, thanks for checking out today's episode. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please smash the like, really helps out. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, let's jump into today's episode.
Damn.
Let me. I'm good with those.
Well, I have seen you get my bra off with one hand.
When something's important, you put in the effort. Mother's Day's coming up.
I know. You don't have to get me anything.
One of those times when you say you don't want nothing, but what you really want is for me to surprise you with exactly what you want. I get up with CC and let you sleep in.
I like it.
Then the three of us can have a picnic at the park, and we can drop CC off with their parents and go to a hotel.
So you doing anything for your mom?
I'm playing around with something.
I'm not doing anything for that psycho. Grounded me.
'Cause you ran away to Mexico?
Oh, I finished that grounding. This is a whole new one.
I was talking to her about Mother's Day.
Not dealing with Missy is the only gift I want.
I actually had plans. Oh, but I can rearrange things. It's no trouble. I want to.
Great. We can all go to church together.
Cool.
The thing is, though, right, it's always those pressured situations where, like, oh, I'll rearrange everything for you. The same way Connor was like, please stay, when she had nowhere to go. Or the same way she was like, take my money for the rent. It's like, okay, I will. After, like, a deal was made out of it when that wasn't the initial intention. You know what I mean? However, I do feel sorry for Mary, though. You know what I mean? Because she's a great mum. And obviously in Young Sheldon, Missy was a great character. She's a brat in this. She actually is proper annoying. To be honest, I feel like she's lost loads of weight in her face. It's like she looks slim. And it might just be getting older. Every time I see her, I'm like, mate, remember season 1? And now, mad. Honestly, it's mad. Obviously, she's grown up. But it's like, I don't know if I said it in one of these recordings or whatnot, but like the girl from Modern Family, Lily, is 18 now. It's like, what's going on there? Like, it makes you feel like I'm literally George. You know what I mean? Like a proper old dad. Because, like, I've seen her as a little baby. It's like, take Millie Bobby Brown, you start watching Stranger Things, she's like a little kid, and look at her now. She's married and she's like adult. Like, it's crazy. And this last season's not even out. It's like, what is going on? So, that's how I feel every time I see Missy. She's proper grown up. Although, a character in this franchise, this, like, series, an annoying one.
Hey, how'd it go with your mom?
Good. So, here's a fun thought about Mother's Day. It's just a few hours.
But it's my special day. Really not spending Mother's Day with me?
Well, we want to, but it's complicated.
Don't have favorites.
Oh, just stop. Everybody knows. I'll make it special for you, Mom.
Father's matter, Georgie's matter. This is the only thing I'm asking for.
I thought you know what, right? I actually thought his mum was gonna beef, like she's actually been there and staying. Oh, like, she might not actually know, but like, I didn't actually think that she'd be excited. Like the first time you mentioned, you seemed to be protective, but yeah, I'm well interested to.
Have you been playing the bagpipes?
I'm not sure I do, but who can tell? Hey, are you doing anything Sunday?
I don't think so. Why?
My mom would like to meet you.
She might not like that you like me.
Oh, you think I like you?
Did you do the sheets or just throw the blanket on top?
I knew I should have waited till you left.
Please spend Mother's Day here.
Sorry, we got plans.
But Mom wants to meet Chloe and I need a buffer.
Your mom wants you to be happy. You didn't get Chloe pregnant.
Wait, you didn't, right? He isn't spending Mother's Day with her mother.
Maybe your mom doesn't live here.
Or maybe they're estranged and don't speak. If she's using him.
Using him for what? He has nothing.
Here's the worst idea I've ever had. Bring
Right.
her here.
Up. How do you like it? We call it brunch. Everyone will be happy. Because ladies love brunch.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I want to say that's stupid, but we really do.
Well, as long as I get to spend the day with you and Cece, anything is fine.
Terrific.
Breakfast and lunch combined. Ugh, top in it, mate.
I invited my mom to Mother's Day brunch with Mrs. McAllister.
Really? Hey, would you go ahead and drop this car on me?
So we're going to make a fuss over them. Who doesn't love a fuss?
Oh, I was thinking maybe it would be more special if I spent Mother's Day with you. Oh, it's not what you were hoping for, but she really wants to come.
Of course she does. What better Mother's Day gift for her than to ruin mine? Fine, she can come. But for the record, I am making a big sacrifice.
Oh, what's all this?
Oh, I wanted to leave you a little something before I pick up my mom.
My beautiful wife, the love of my life. Solid start. I'm glad you're Cece's mother. She wouldn't want any other.
That one took a while.
I've never loved a card more.
It probably don't need to be said. Then don't. Please try and get along with Mrs. McAllister.
The thing is, though, right, Mary isn't wrong. I mean, obviously the day should just be peaceful with the family. You know what I mean? You don't need to start any beef. And the last time it was because she put a photo of herself in a family album and then she was upset about it. Audrey, you going sneaking behind our back to say that you're better? No, it's just like you left them out. And if you literally just apologise normal instead of trying to pin it all on Mary, then it wouldn't have happened. However, you know, in these situations, you got to suck it up. You know what I mean? It's a family time. Nobody's there for you to beef. You know, if you want to do that, do it on another day. Not when everyone's together. Not when everyone's trying to have a good time. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like if she wants to vent now, but I'm hoping that in this kind of situation, it's good because I actually want to see how Audrey reacts around. It's called Chloe. That's his new girlfriend's name. I want to see how she acts around her. I want to see the vibe, the situation. She's always kind of wanted to meet Chloe. She's always asked, hasn't she? Like, oh, when can I meet your mom? And like, he's always fobbed it off, but now he has to. You know what I mean? And everybody's going to be there. I'm hoping it's going to be fun.
Great at this. My other boyfriend's mom loves me.
Funny.
I have such a cute story about that mole on your butt.
Also funny. Please stop.
Where's Mary?
There?
Oh, far from the baby. Perfect. Always way down there. How am I supposed to talk to her?
Oh, well, those are the seats.
The whole point is for me to get to know her. Did I embarrass you the first time I met Georgie?
Very much, yes.
And to share my day with you.
Your day.
Yep, it's your day, her day, Mandy's day, the Lord's day, big day.
Made some mimosas for the moms.
You judging us?
Not me. Him.
Mom, this is Chloe.
Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. McAllister. These are for you.
What's your last name?
Maybe it's just Chloe, like Cher or Prince.
Are you a Republican?
Do you know what? I've got to say, there is nothing worse and boring in life of people talking about politics and religion, in my opinion. Like, because politics and religion is a sole choice that you have picked yourself to enjoy your life. Pick a party, whatever's, you pick a religion and enjoy yourself. Don't judge other people if they have a different party and a different religion to yourself. Nobody has to follow any religion. Nobody has to follow any political party. And it's the most boring thing ever. If somebody hates Donald Trump and somebody likes Donald Trump, people would actually fall out with you. If you've been friends for years and they find out, it's like boring. You know what I mean? Keep your own opinions. Hate him, love him, whatever's. I'm only saying that because everybody knows Donald Trump. Like, just keep your opinions to yourself on them situations. Don't need to be talked about. Like, literally, I literally feel like so many fallouts happen over religion and politics. It just don't need to happen, man. It is literally, to me, the biggest bore snooze fest ever.
Thank y'all for everything you do, especially the giving birth. I was in the room for CC, and let me just say, y'all earned this brunch.
How'd the two of you meet?
I work at a music store and...
Excuse me, I'd like to hear the story.
I kept going in to buy things as an excuse to talk to her.
Switch with me.
Usually
I'm
she's
eating.
a man,
It's
but-
Mother's Day. Move.
She was in a band with her boyfriend. He took all her stuff and he ditched her.
I wanted to hear it from Chloe.
Needs a diaper change.
I'll do it.
You sure?
Never been more sure of anything in my life.
Connor, switch with me.
No, thank you.
He's gonna go
Chill
on.
out. I
Innit?
am chill. I am just trying to talk to Chloe, and some people are not giving me a chance.
All right, everyone needs to settle down. This is Mother's Day, and you're the three most important mothers in my life.
Where's your lovely daughter?
Don't you dare.
I dare.
I know I don't want to go back out there either, but we gotta.
Well, there's the door. When does she get to leave and I have to stay?
Could have gone better.
Plague of locusts would have been better. Every ass, there's a saddle.
That's a pretty good saying, that, actually.
You know, I have one last present for you.
Why do I feel like this is more of a present for you?
Just pretend we're doing it in Scotland.
Right, is it me, or... I mean, I feel like, because I always stick up for Mary, you could be like, oh, agenda. Of course you like Mary. I think Mary's right again in today's episode. I literally feel like Audrey's insecure about things, and I mean, not that she has to make it about herself, but technically, like, literally, Mary was just placed at the end of the table down there. She was conveniently placed next to Chloe, so she's just gonna have a conversation. She literally just asked normal things. She didn't make any dig at Audrey. She didn't make it about herself. She actually just asked Chloe about her life, and then answered and responded the way you would in standard natural conversation. Now, Audrey didn't like it, too far away, needs to get closer, wants to know everything that's going on, feels upset that she can't be involved, and blames Mary. But Mary literally didn't do anything. And sometimes, you know, when I'm defending Mary, I feel like it can come across as like, oh, you love her and hate Audrey. I don't. I just literally just call the scene as I see it, and I literally feel like Mary done nothing. She literally done nothing. She was just engaging in a standard normal conversation, didn't make it about herself, asked her a couple of questions, Audrey didn't like it, started beefing. You know, I'm honestly really interested to see, like, who you guys pick. So, the first time they was arguing, was you on Mary's side or Audrey's? And then this time they was arguing, was you on Mary's side or Audrey's? Okay, that is going to wrap up today's episode. Thanks so much for checking out the channel today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So, I mean, one take went better than I thought it was going to be with Chloe and Audrey, but I also feel like it ended with everybody arguing and bickering, but nothing about her. She was actually very interested in her, what she's about, where she was from. She's asking about politics and religion and what she does, and, you know, like her past, and she wanted to engage, and she was happy about, you know, her being invited. It was her choice, actually. You know, Connor didn't have to sneak her in or anything like that and get caught. It was like, you know, it's Mother's Day, bring her down, we'll have a conversation, we'll see what it's about, you know, get to know her and bring the families together. And I actually thought that, like, in the context of them two together, it actually went pretty well. I don't feel like anything bad happened for them. I mean, obviously for Chloe it's a bit awkward being in the riff and the, you know, the middle of all these kind of bickering. However, just the way it is, you know what I mean? Like, it seems to, every single time Mary and Audrey's in a room, friction starts and start arguing. But again, like I said, I don't dislike Audrey. I kind of did at the start, or in Young Sheldon. She don't bother me now, actually. But, like, I always do feel like every time she gets into an argument with Mary, I'm always on Mary's side, and I just feel like she doesn't really do anything. You know what I mean? Like, last time she put a picture in a folder, then she tried to come and she was saying, oh, it's understandable why you'd be upset because your husband. It's like, no, it's not, because it's just literally like, you made a big deal out of nothing. You could just apologise, but instead of doing that, you made a fuss. And again, today's episode, I just sat down, was talking. You didn't like it that I was getting to know her a little bit more than you did and started making a fuss again. You know what I mean? However, I'd like to see a Father's Day. I would. You know, they're going to pull out all the stops for Georgie and Jim. And I'd like to see his parents as well. You know, he said that his mum died, but not really. He was joking. He was saying something else. But if they're still around, we get to see Mima. We get to see that side of the family. What about his? You know what I mean? Like, that would be really good as well. But we are fast approaching the end of the season. Actually, nearly finished, so it's crazy. Honestly, it really, really is. What's your opinions on it so far? Are you excited? Do you want the new season? Do you think like it should stop here? Like, what is your opinions? I've not really asked that question yet, have we? And we are coming towards obviously the season 1. Thanks for checking it out though. If you did enjoy today's episode, please smash the like. Really helps out. Subscribe if you do. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.